In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA happening on March 24, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Houston Rockets versus Memphis Grizzlies. Houston will get another chance to beat Memphis when the teams meet on Friday night. The Rockets lost to the Grizzlies by 5 points on Wednesday, extending their losing streak to 3 games. Memphis has won 7 of its last 8 games, winning for the 4th straight time with its 130-125 win over Houston. The Rockets are 5-13 against the spread in their last 18 road games and 5-2-1 against the spread in their last 8 games overall. The Grizzlies are 42-19-2 against the spread in their last 63 home games and 1-3-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The under is 5-1 in Rockets' last 6 overall. The over is 4-1 in Grizzlies' last 5 overall. The Rockets are shorthanded again as Yezian Tate is still out, while the Grizzlies are still missing Steven Adams and Zaire Williams. These teams played each other on Wednesday, and while the Memphis Grizzlies won, neither team played defense and the Rockets hung around until the end. The Grizzlies are 3-5-1 against the spread as double-digit favorites. The Rockets don't win games, but they've been more competitive lately and are losing their last 5 games by an average of 4 points. The Rockets have been one of the coldest teams in the league, but they were good enough to get the cover against the Grizzlies on Wednesday, and I think they can do it again with the line set at double digits. Give me the Grizzlies to get the win at home, but give me the Rockets to hang around right till the end. Like Wednesday, give me the Rockets and the boatload of points. So the Houston Rockets to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Memphis is finally going to be at full strength offensively for the first time in weeks. The Grizzlies have gone over the total in 4 of their last 5 games, despite Morant's absence. His return, combined with Brooks being back in the lineup, will make it difficult for Houston's terrible defense to get stops on Friday night. The Grizzlies play at the 7th fastest pace in the NBA, while the Rockets also rank in the top half of the league in tempo. This is going to be a high-scoring game that is played at a fast pace. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Charlotte Hornets versus Dallas Mavericks. With 9 games remaining in the regular season, the struggling Dallas Mavericks will host a Charlotte Hornets team that is looking to play spoiler on Friday night. These 2 teams will head to Charlotte and play each other again this Sunday as well. Looking at the betting trends, the Hornets are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 Friday games. The Mavericks are 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 home games, 7-21-1 against the spread in their last 29 games against a team with a losing record, and 3-0-1 against the spread in their last 4 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings in Dallas, and the Hornets are 5-2 against the spread in the last 7 meetings in Dallas. The Hornets are still shorthanded as LaMelo Ball is out for the season, while the Mavericks are keeping eyes on Tim Hardaway Jr. and Kyrie Irving, who are both questionable. The Charlotte Hornets are a complete mess, and that includes losing their last 5 games by an average of 13 points. However, the Dallas Mavericks have had issues finishing games. They don't play a lick of defense, and they've been dealing with roster issues with Luka and Kyrie missing time. I'm not laying big chalk with the Mavericks regardless of whom they're playing, so the Charlotte Hornets to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The Hornets are 41-32 in hitting the under this season, while on a back-to-back. Charlotte is 4-7. Dallas, however, has been worse in hitting the under, as the Mavericks are 33-39-1 in hitting the under. But this season, the Hornets are playing at a pace of 103.4, which ranks 9th, but their offensive efficiency ranks 106.9, which ranks 29th. Dallas, meanwhile, likes to slow the game down, as the Mavericks play at a pace of 98.4, which ranks 29th, and with Charlotte on a back-to-back. I also expect the Hornets to play at a much slower pace. Finally, in Charlotte's last 5 games, the games are averaging 221 points per game, while Dallas' last 5 are averaging 230 points per game, but that includes a 137-128 overtime game. So if you take that out, the Mavericks' last 4 are averaging 221 points per game. The Hornets are 26th in the NBA in offensive rating when on the road, and the under has also cashed in 19 of their last 26 road games. Although Dallas has played to the over more when at home, I expect Charlotte's offensive woes to continue as the Mavericks need to step up defensively due to the importance of the game. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Milwaukee Bucks versus Utah Jazz. It's an interconference battle on the hardwood as a pair of teams looking to make a late-season push ahead of the postseason take the floor in the Beehive State. The Milwaukee Bucks are on the road as they make the trip to face the Utah Jazz Friday night. Milwaukee rolled to a 130-94 home win over San Antonio Wednesday night, covering the line as a 19-point favorite in their previous game. Utah was beaten 127-115 at home by Portland Wednesday night, losing outright as a 5-point favorite in their most recent action. In the all-time regular season series between the teams, the Jazz own a 58-48 advantage, but the Bucks have won the last 2 meetings. That includes a 123-97 home win in the first matchup this season on December 17, 2022. The Bucks are 11-1 against the spread in their last 12 road games and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 Friday games. The Jazz are 1-4-1 against the spread in their last 6 home games and 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. The under is 13-5 in Bucks' last 18 road games. The over is 8-0-1 in Jazz last 9 overall. The Bucks are 4-17 against the spread in the last 21 meetings in Utah and 10-30 against the spread in the last 40 meetings. The Bucks are shorthanded for this one as K.A. Tris Middleton, Goran Dragic, and Ye Crowder are all out, while the Jazz have ruled out Jordan Clarkson, Colin Sexton, Rudy Gay, and Lauri Markkanen. The Milwaukee Bucks are the better team and capable of blowing the doors off, but this is a lot of points to give a Jazz side that's fighting for a spot in the play-in tournament. The Jazz have been competitive all year, and they lose as underdogs by an average of 1 point. This is a lot of points to give a team that has something to play for and is at home. So the Utah Jazz to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Milwaukee has stayed under the number in 38 of their 72 games on the year. The Bucks are 22nd in turnovers as they commit 14.7 per contest. Milwaukee is slightly above average in terms of pace as they are 11th in that category with an average of 100.4 possessions a night. Utah has seen the over hit in 41 of their 72 games, with 1 push on the season entering Thursday night, and the over is 8-0-1 in their last 9 games. The Jazz have had issues with turnovers all season, ranking 26th in the league with an average of 15.5 turnovers per game. Utah is 12th in the league in tempo as they average 100.2 possessions per game this season. Look for these teams to run and gun, with fast break opportunities on both sides as turnovers are plentiful, helping this game go past the total number. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.